First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Monday, July 12th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Normally on Mondays, we do something I invented called Messeri Monday, where I sort of, not exactly, stalk the head of Instagram. I mean, he posts really good information on his Instagram account, and I share it with you guys and tell you if the information is accurate or maybe why I disagree or whatever, and you enjoy it. However, this week Adam Mosseri is on vacation, so let's review some of my favorite questions that he's answered recently. I think you're going to like these. First, let's talk about story views. The question, what can I do if my story views are lower than usual? My initial response to that question would be stop doing whatever you're doing because clearly your audience isn't interested in it. Are you just sharing pictures that no one cares about, or are you sharing other people's posts to your story, in which case no one cares about those either? Are you actually putting yourself out there and doing something interesting and entertaining? That would absolutely be my biggest recommendation. Second biggest recommendation would be turn captions on. Let's hear Adam Mosseri's answer.
Maybe take a break for a day or two, give people some space, and then start again and try some new things. See if maybe your audience is interested in a different story or a different type of story that you have to tell.
Okay, next question. How does one grow followers with the Insta algorithm? Here's how I would answer the question. Make engaging content that is really interesting and unique that people actually care about. Put yourself out there, do something a little silly, do something a little bit unusual that people don't often see, show a side of you that people enjoy seeing. Not everyone's going to love it, don't worry about the haters, but really make your content creative, unique, and about you from your unique perspective. Okay, here's his answer to how one grows followers with the Instagram algorithm.
There's no silver bullet, unfortunately, but in general, try new things and experiment because every audience is different. Lean into video because the demand seems to be insatiable, and try and be clear about what your angle, what your differentiation is, why people should be interested in you.
Okay, let's go into the next question. How do you break out of a bad engagement rut and get in front of more people that follow you? I mean, the easy answer there is try to get on the Explore page, do something really crazy that is unlike what you would normally do, but that your audience would still find engaging, which is kind of a fine line. Anyway, here's his answer.
Again, there's no silver bullet here, unfortunately, but I would say try something new. Maybe surprise people a little bit. I actually just posted this really long video on ranking, and it did way better than anything I'd done in a year. And so that was new, and maybe I got a little lucky.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there. If you would like to hear past episodes of this show, maybe you'd like to hear news that I've covered in the past or other strategies that I've given away for free on this show, you can look for the Instagram Stories wherever you get podcasts. I call the longer show where I do interviews with Instagram experts the Instagram Stories podcast, whereas the daily show is called the Instagram Stories. You can find them both on whichever platform you use for podcasts. If you use Apple Music or Spotify or Pandora or Amazon or whatever you use, trust me, you can find everything there. I try to make it easy for you. If you would like to be a guest on the show, or you would like to take over the show for the day, send me a direct message at Daniel Hill Media. That would be really cool. I love when you guys take over the show because it gives you a chance to put your voice out there. People are going to find you and follow you because they like your content, and it gives me a day off, which I'm all about. Thanks so much for listening, and come back tomorrow for more Instagram news.